This is called Agapio Racing Team's worst dubbing moments. This is from the original Digimon anime. This is the Finnish dub of that. And this is the worst fucking garbage. Just listen to it. Let me turn this up a little bit. This is like infamous in Finland. They're so passionate about their scripts. They're like, This is a fan dub, right? No, it's actually a real thing. It was made by like a group of high schoolers or something like that. And yeah, exactly. This is actually true, like what Nexus Dragon is saying. So they did no research whatsoever. So like a lot of this stuff that is in Finnish, you probably won't understand because it's in Finnish, obviously. But like they made so many weird mistakes with this shit, like crazy weird mistakes. Like there's one scene where Taichi, the main character, is driving a bike. Yeah, you can definitely hear the lack of acting. Taichi, the main character, is driving a bike, and because they, I think, used the German version of the dub originally, and they didn't actually, I don't think they watched the entire series when they made the dub. Like they didn't watch any of this. They just had like a bunch of text, and then someone translated it to Finnish. And the thing is, like, Taichi is riding a bike. Well, actually, let me not spoil it yet. Let's get to that. So, this isn't a very long video, so we can... So they're messing up the super attacks of the... So now Ogremon, who is the green dude, is using King's Fist, which is Leomon's attack, but because these dumbasses didn't figure out the like, well, they weren't watching the whole thing, so they got the names wrong and everything's wrong. It's just a low quality thing. This guy says nyrkky instead of nyrkki. I have really good reaction. And this is what the Digimon sound like. They are just the voice actors of these guys with this weird, stupid, double-layered, gross-sounding sound thing to make them sound more digital or something, I guess.
Sinä olet ensimmäinen, joka tuhotaan. Digimon. Kuninkaan nyrkki. Sinut. Olet liian pehmeä.
Liian pehmeä? Okay, so let me explain this why this is so stupid. So pehmeä, let me write it down for you guys, so you understand how it is. Pehmeä. This means soft in Finnish, and but this doesn't mean soft in the same way that you have, like in English you have this word like you're too soft, like when you're too kind or too like lenient towards something, you're too soft. But in Finnish it doesn't have this meaning. But because these idiots didn't actually look at the context material, they used like this very English sounding translation that doesn't work in Finnish, and this fucking series is so full of this garbage. It's awful.
Selvä, nyt minä ymmärrän.
He's just screaming me. This dude's voice actor is the best.
Digimon.
Onko tämä pistemimi?
Luulen niin.
This is
Riittää. Anna minun olla.
it has 700,000 views for a
Kuulemme
reason.
heidän äänensä. Se merkitsee, että voimme välittää heille
This poor guy, his voice actor must have had like his throat super dry. This text here reads that Koshiro's throat seems to be aching a little bit because you can hear it from his voice that he doesn't have any power behind it.
tarvittavaa tietoa.
Yeah.
Mimi, kuuletko minua, Mimi? Mimi.
Onko tuo Koshiro?
Mimi kuuli ääneni.
Kiitos kun tulitte. Nauttikaa
And they got his name fucking wrong. It says, my friend Garurumon. This isn't Garurumon, this is a fucking vegetable.
Ravintolasta. Se on luonteeltaan julma, ovela, raukkamainen ja suorastaan
Hei, painu ulos oma.
meteli on.
Valtias digitamamon.
Digitamamon. Munanmuotoinen
Now this guy is also, this is War Garurumon. These idiots couldn't figure out these stupid data Pokemon screens at all.
joka on täydellinen Digimon. Sen ase on painajainen, joka on hyvin hurja ja tuhoisa.
En koskaan unohda. En saa koskaan unohtaa ystäviäni. Luottamus ystäviin on ystävyyttä.
Ymmärrän, et taida välittää.
This guy sounds like such a mafia boss.
Sillä välin, kun olet poissa.
You can barely hear his voice.
Minäpä kerron, kun olet poissa. Voin tehdä hänelle mitä tahansa. Sitä minä tarkoitan.
Hänen kuortaan on vaikea muuttaa.
Oh god. You can barely hear his voice.
Pystytä tuhoamaan.
Karuramon. Apua.
This is the real Dab. I'm so sad.
Elämästä, muuten hänen käy hassusti. Ja se pätee myös tuohon Digimoniin.
Karuramon. Auta minua, Yamato.
Ah.
Hyjyjä ja julmia. Tekevät minut hulluksi.
Ettekö tienneet? Pystyisin hoitelemaan
I
teitä
know,
helposti,
right?
jos haluaisit.
We were so young. Like that's the funny thing. Like when I was watching this when I was a kid, I didn't realize that the dub is super garbage. I didn't realize it because I didn't really have standards as a stupid kid, you know. But when I look back to it like this, because this is a massive meme in Finland, the dub of Digimon, 700,000 views, as you can see. It's like everybody knows the memes that come from this thing. And but yeah, like retrospectively, this is like absolutely unacceptable garbage.
Ette tienneet tätä. Painajainen.
Sota Karuramon.
Digi.
It just says Diki for some reason. This guy shouldn't be saying that. Vittu is basically fucking Finnish. Which I was throwing around a lot when we did Path of Pain in Hollow Knight.
Minä ole heikkoa kohtaan.
So this dude just says, fuck, doesn't he have any weaknesses? I don't think they were paying a lot of attention in what the characters were saying to when we were kids.
Ei se ole. Se ei ole se.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the funny thing is, Digimon started after Pokemon here in Finland. And Pokemon actually has a really competent dub. It's actually like really good. It's funny, and the characters have a lot of personality and stuff like that. So like, I don't understand why Digimon was given so little attention, considering the phenomenon that it ended up becoming. Because I'm pretty sure these guys were probably barely paid, if paid at all, for this shit. You can hear it. It's made by Pokemon
Mietitään
fans.
sen tällä tavalla.
Maybe.
Vaikka olisimme pelkästään tietokone, niin tietokoneella on pakko olla valtava taltio. Jos sellainen taltio siirrettäisiin tähän maailmaan, palaute olisi hirveä kuin palaisin.
This dude, nothing he says is making any sense. Like this Finnish is like, even in Finnish you wouldn't understand what he's
Meidän
trying to
pitää
say.
siis suhtautua tähän vakavasti, vaikka olemmekin vain tietokoneen osa täällä.
She sounds like she's like just some random woman from a library picked up to read this thing.
Hei!
taivuttaa häntä, koska he ovat veljeksiä.
Mä en
Mutta Yamato kuunnellut
I
Tiimaa.
was about to say it in Finnish. I don't understand these weird cartoon voices.
Ja ystävyyden taikaisin ne hehkui, ja Garudaman muuttui sotagarudamaniksi.
Mitä? Mitä means what? This guy is so menacing. Oh no.
Tuo ei kyllä pysäytä minua. Veri virtaa.
Very weird. Listen to his laughter. It sounds like fucking Waluigi.
Mikä tämä valo on?
Malo. These are legendary. Absolutely.
Valtut lapset, voiman ei riitä pysäyttämään tämän maailman pahoja henkiä.
Se on niin pieni. Ja ole hiljaa! Olen varma siitä. Mutta mikä vuoden aika on? Mutta mikä vuoden aika on?
Mitä?
Katsokaa!
Muuttumisvalo!
I love Devimon's voice
Nyt
actor.
pystyttiin muuttumaan pidemmälle, mutta muutos oli vääränlainen. Onnistuukohan heidän tehdä oikeat muuttumiset?
This Finnish is garbage. Even the Finnish is garbage. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Tämä on pyhä laite, digipahuus. Minä suojelen täällä näitä raunioita.
So somebody like, did anybody in chat actually watch the Digimon English version? Because the devices that they have to evolve the Digimon are called digivices, right? And I'm pretty sure the digivice word comes from a combination of digi and device. And but these idiots thought that it's a combination of words, just digi and vice, and because of that, they translated it into digipahus, which means the evil of Digimon, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, why would these fucking devices be called that? It doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, so digivice is the evil of Digimon, apparently, according to Finnish dub.
Pyhä laite.
Digipahuus?
Ensiksi etsimme muut. Se on kaikkein tärkeintä. Valtameren toisella puolella oleva maailma. Jo, painu siihen maailmaan yksin, jos haluat. Minä haluan löytää Takerun ensin.
They sound
Löydän
so
muut
passionate.
ensin.
Yamato! Olet epäonnistunut monta kertaa, mutta et saa antaa periksi. Sinun täytyy olla voimakkaan.
This is the
Luota
one.
itseesi. Taichi.
This shows that they never watched the entire series when they were doing this shit.
Kun autan. Minä pidän kiinni sinusta.
Minä ratsastan.
Minä jätän sinut yksin.
So let me explain this. So in Finnish, the word like for riding a horse, like in English, yeah, I know, right? This is so bad that it shouldn't have been on TV because it's so bad. So when you have when I ride a bike, in English, you can ride a bike, you can ride a horse, you can ride your mom or whatever. But in Finnish, the word ratsastaa, which is specifically referring to ride a horse, the character is riding a bicycle, but he's saying minä ratsastan, which means I'm riding a horse. And he's riding a bicycle. It just goes to show you that they didn't actually watch the anime at all when they were making the dub, which just goes to show you how high quality this shit is. So yeah, GG's fucking Finland. But yeah, whoever made this was the fucking laziest motherfucker.
Minä ratsastan! Yksin! Minä pystyn siihen nyt! Minä muistan nyt Agemon. Minun ei pidä koskaan antaa periksi.
This is such a touching scene.
Koska pelkäsin tekemäni uuden.
This is a really, really good scene. Like, the original Digimon anime isn't a bad anime. The animation quality in the first season is kind of here and there, but there's this one episode, which is this one that they're actually having on, which is really, really well animated, and it's really touching, and it's a really, really good episode in overall. But these motherfuckers, they just, god damn, they fucking botched it so hard. I'm just so like impressed with how garbage they are at this shit. And yeah, so that's the tale of Finnish Digimon. You're welcome, everybody, for this abuse of your ears. But yeah, this is what we had to deal with here in Finland.